Yeah, this is primetime potent, keep it entertaining, you already knowin'. Outworking everybody and he don't ever quit. Talking about plenty comics like Graveyard Shift, Sea Dogs, Viking Wolf, US Assassin. Doing just what he loves, this is his passion. Bring more value to your dollar, no I'm not frontin'. That's how Just a Writer became a moral compass. This is primetime potent, this is primetime potent, let's go.
Hey, man. I think I played the wrong video because it just ended.
There it is. Jesus Christ.
Oh, well. I'll have to play the other one for you another time. I was all excited. I had a new 10-minute intro, and half of it's missing. So,
yeah, thank God you didn't catch me in a compromising position. We just went right into that shit.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, you're good.
We got Mark Pengren in the house. He can't wait for Writhe Payne.
Oh, thanks, man. You and me both, brother.
How's your weekend going?
Very chill so far. How about you?
Pretty good. I'm in the middle of a 4-day weekend. I had off yesterday. Have off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So, yay, President's Day.
Yeah, there you go. Why'd you have off? Did you take the day for the hookup, or you had?
No. We get 2 days off for President's Day because there's 2 presidents' birthdays we're celebrating.
Fair enough.
Only fair.
Yeah.
You know, Abe Lincoln might feel slighted if. I mean, he's just as good as George Washington.
Yeah.
But I worked out with Matt Dalton, artist of Viking Wolf.
Yes.
I think he just did a piece for of Crimstone for Lost Pages 3, which had a huge launch yesterday. We're gonna have Phil Diaz with us on CG Revolution on Wednesday.
Fuck yeah, man. Yeah.
We don't bring on guests, but we're making an exception for Phil Diaz.
Wow. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Fuck. He was on. They did that on Bancrofts. It was a fun chat, man. They were just had a good vibe to it, man. Just you can see the momentum picking up.
That's awesome.
That 5-figure mark. Corey.
Yeah, we got Ja Rowe in the house. He said, "Morning, guys."
Hey, Ja Rowe. What's up, buddy?
It's almost evening for us.
Yeah.
Corey Barton, best mod, has returned to the chat. Yeah, glad to have you with us, Corey.
No one slings wrench like Corey.
So yeah, Matt Dalton put me through the ringer at the gym yesterday. We talked some Viking Wolf and when he'll be able to jump back on it. I think in the meantime, I'm going to do that Viking Wolf Moon Madness. Did I talk about that on a stream? I feel like I did.
A little bit. No, I don't know. Was it on stream or was it with us at the end?
I can't remember. It all blends together. But yeah, there'll be basically Viking Wolf versus the Haunted Piece of Universe with, if my other artists that I collaborate with are into it, everyone gets to do 10 pages of Viking Wolf fighting their characters. So, Chris, I'm going to put you on the spot. Viking Wolf versus Writhe Payne. Are you in?
I have to have my people get back to your people.
Oh, damn! You're Sean Aaron me.
I'm sure we can make it work. Hell yeah, man! Nah, it's right up my alley. I love badass, creepy characters.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Mike McMahon's already on board. So yeah, you're gonna see Viking Wolf versus US Assassin.
Oh, that should be fun.
We'll do Viking Wolf versus Emoji. Viking Wolf versus Sea Dog versus Black Owl. It'll be a fun book. It'll be a big book too. Lots of lots of
10 pages a clip, man. Holy shit.
Yeah. But man, I got an email today too from one of my favorite horror directors that I happen to be friends with, and he wanted to know if I wanted to create a graphic novel with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you more about that. But do you remember
breaking up? I believe we're having technical difficulties. So what's going on, chat? Anything?
Chris, you there, man? Yeah, this is awkward. I don't know what happened. The internet went down. We'll work through it. Hopefully, Chris is there. Corey Barton is coloring now. Chris, if you're there, come back, please. But yeah, one of my favorite horror directors reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to work on a graphic novel with him, and I was all about it. So another awesome book coming soon from her, Haunted Pizza. And I have to reopen all my tabs now because I got knocked offline. But you know what? While so Chris was there, you were frozen. Yeah, now Chris is gone. Corey Barton wants to know what movies has the director done. I can't tell you that yet. But you know what? Let's talk about Hurley's Heroes while we wait for Chris to get back. All right, Hurley's Heroes. It closed last night. So close to the $9,000 stretch goal. It's still in play because the book hasn't gone to print yet. Once it goes to print, I'm going to close this in-demand store down because we got a lot going on this year. I don't want to have. I don't know. I like to keep things easy for me to keep track of. So we're closing down the store once the book goes to print. I would love for it to hit $9,000 by then, so we can get everyone that 6 a.m. magnet. But man dedicates his life to helping others after gaining superpowers from a superhero organ donor. 3 awesome covers. This one is by Fredson Oliveira, featuring Sea Dog and Hurley. It's a homage to Superman versus Spider-Man. Still, Chris is not back. All right, I keep checking. Then we have a variant cover by Donald DeLay. Awesome interior artwork. Also comes with the Universal's Initiative preview, which I'm so excited about because I just discovered like 10 more John Malin pages. That brings the book to 50 Malin pages. There's 12 pages by another artist. There are 3, possibly 4 Malin covers. There's a Rob Liefeld cover. Tons of awesome artwork in this. Chris is doing finishes over John, and we're going to launch this later this summer, probably late summer after the Writhe Payne campaign. But you get the preview book here, 12 pages, black and white artwork. Here's a sample of it. Chris is doing finishes over John. Looks incredible. If you get all 3 covers, they flip over and form a connecting image of the Haunted Pizza universe. That's the U.S. Assassin Team, Emoji, Viking Wolf, Sea Dog, Black Owl, Writhe Payne, the Universal Initiative characters, Gungoths even in there. And he's back.
Crazy thing happened. I think we had one of those fucking UFO things that we've been seeing all over the fucking place. Shot right over and froze my internet. But we are back.
Yeah. So I didn't finish. I think I finished my story. I can't remember. What did you last hear from me?
You were talking about something and it was like, and
I was telling you about the director reaching out to me.
Oh yeah. Hard.
Oh yeah. So I was like, do you remember back in the fall when I was on such a Terrifier kick and I told you I created the next horror icon?
I do.
Well, yeah. So I pitched him my idea.
Stop.
Yeah.
And good news?
He's going to go over everything and let me know his thoughts on it. So we'll see. But
I hope it's not too edgy, you know.
It is edgy.
It is, but it's fucking awesome.
Thanks. So I'm just going through Hurley's Heroes. I just stopped on this awesome triple connecting cover.
Yeah.
By an artist named Chris Graves.
Yeah, he's all right.
But yeah, buy all 3 covers. A lot of people the last couple of days were getting all 3 covers.
That's
they were doing the secret tier, which is the featured tier. So I have a bunch of sketches I have to do. So
there you go.
Yeah.
I mean, a great deal. Is they get the figure with that tier or not with that tier?
Not with the secret discounted one. So gotcha. I hope they realize that. I put it in writing so many times, but if not, I'm going to hear about it. And I think I'm going to, I don't know, I might take a break from figures for a while because this was a real hassle getting them this time around.
Now, you do figures, you did figures before?
Oh, yeah, I did 2 mini Moral Compass figures.
Okay.
The original one and then the variant where I had a different shirt on and I came with U.S. Assassin issue number 1, a little mini.
Now, you didn't have the nude one that came with the card?
No.
Jesus, see?
Yeah.
That would have sold.
Corey Bart wants to know if it's the Terrifier guy. No, it's not.
It can be if you want it to.
Yeah. And Corey's sharing the links. Way to go, Corey.
Corey's the man.
He says he's the best moderator around, so he's doing the work. You can get the acrylic pins. Sea Dog Slam Buddy is sold out. Get the calendar, man. People are sleeping on the calendar. You're going to have this way before 2024. You can plan out your entire year. But what we really need to do is we really need to unlock this magnet by 6 a.m. Comics. This is of the Croc from the Universals Initiative.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to want this, man. So,
yeah.
Jump on Hurley's Heroes if you haven't. And if you back Hurley's Heroes.
This?
I don't think you ever showed that before. You inked a pin up by me.
Yeah, I don't know if you if we forgot, let me move that beer out of the way. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you ever gave it to me. So
no, I'm kind of sitting on it, you know. Just about ready.
Awesome, man. That looks great. Yeah, I can draw sometimes.
Yeah, a little bit. We're gonna get some cool artwork from you with that tier, man, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was going through my stuff and I was like, holy shit, I'm sitting on this fucking thing. And I don't know if it was meant for this campaign.
Corey Bart wants to know, does the calendar have babes? Yeah, I'll put some babes in there. Of course. So jump on Hurley's Heroes if you haven't yet. This in-demand store is open, but not for much longer. If you back Hurley's Heroes and you pre-order the Writhe Payne Preview Book, make sure you give me your backer number because you're going to get an exclusive trading card. It's going to be the first signature series trading card from Haunted Pizza. It's going to be, Chris, it's going to be your cover artwork.
Hey.
Black and white, inked by Shelby, and all the cards are going to be signed by you.
Oh, speaking of that, man.
Yeah, show it off.
Now it's segment, right?
Yeah.
And then just got this in the mail yesterday. What? The original artwork.
Look at that. That's the original, inked by Shelby.
Shelby, man.
And that's going to be one of the covers for the regular campaign that we're going to launch in June.
Just the fucking detail, man.
Yeah, incredible.
Dude's just a fucking demon, man.
So good.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to put you on the spot because I don't think you've made up your mind yet. That artwork. See, I'm actually chat, Chris wants to make this artwork available when we launch the campaign in June. I keep telling him to hold on to it because it's his first book, like his first creator-owned book. And I can tell this artwork means a lot to him. I say hold on to it, man.
Yeah, but sometimes I feel like I got to put the personal aside. You know,
Right.
I know it look, beautiful just hanging right above my art desk, but I want the campaign to do well, and I know Shelby artwork is just going to sell.
Right. Jaro is telling you to keep it.
Oh man, you guys are bad influences, man.
Hey man, I have a lot of artwork from my different books. A lot of U.S. Assassin artwork. I have a couple Black Owl pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I like to have something from all of my projects. I mean, you're doing some of this traditionally, right?
Yeah, there's going to be artwork for sure. Yeah, I'm still up in the air, man. I love the piece.
Maybe
like
save the cover and put some pages up.
Yeah, we can definitely do that. I think Mike, we're gonna have another cover. That's I have to figure it out.
Yeah,
but yeah. I'm still on the fence with that one.
Mark says, "What month do you think Writhe Payne will launch?" June. I'm launching Coney Waves in March, and then that'll be done in May, and then we're not resting this year. We're gonna launch Writhe Payne in June.
Full fucking tilt, man. And it's like it's like I said, it's getting ready to be March, and this shit is like coming faster than you think it is.
Yeah. No, I've been putting together the Coney Waves page, Indiegogo page, and yeah, man, June's gonna be here before we know it.
Yes, sir.
Bat says put an absurd price on it, make someone really want
it. That's a great idea too.
$1,000.
Yeah, and my luck, I'd be like, fuck, and buy it.
Man, just give me $500, Chris.
Shit.
Chris, just give me $500 if you're gonna do that.
Oh shit.
Jaro says, at least keep the cover for yourself. Sell other pages, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think that's where I'm leaning, because the more I look at it and just see the slick inks on that thing, and it's also just like it's finally coming to fruition type of thing. So we're leaning there.
So talk about it. This is a long time coming for you. When did the idea for Writhe Payne first come to you?
Well, I want to say almost like 7 years ago, something like that. And it was just like I wanted to do. I seen this. It was a cool illustration. It was like Frankenstein and this little girl like holding his hand as they're walking through the woods. And I just like that contrast. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? And I have daughters and shit like that. So I thought it'd be cool to have like a father-daughter team. And, I dig witchcraft and stuff like that.
So when you pitched the idea or first told me about the idea, it wasn't Writhe Payne.
No.
That was what I came up with. It was called Saving Grace, right?
Yes. So it was like Saving Grace. So the character is Grace, and I almost spoiled it, man. But anyway, she curses herself and someone else at the process, and it was going to be about saving her soul and saving everything else that surrounded it.
Yeah.
But the story was like a little darker when I first came up with it, and then other people had worked on it, and it was just like it didn't feel like there was any action, and that's what I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be a horror, but I wanted it to be action as well. And then me and you got into talking, and you said, let me do some things to it, and boom, now we got this cool 90s action horror comic, and gave it the name Writhe Payne, and it just flows, man.
I forget like the characters' original names.
So the girl initially, it was going to be sullen. That's how I had it, because like the aura around her was sad, and it was a curse or whatever. And he was initially Writhe because of the tendrils and shit like that, and it's all kind of coursing through him. And you said Writhe Payne, and him being a detective, it made sense that we can call him Payne. And plus, he looks like he's going to inflict some fucking damage. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, no, I'm a sucker for a good title. So that's like the first thing I think of when I work on my books. Like, does it have a cool title? So,
which I think is why we're like a good match, man. Because I like where I can come up with ideas in the raw form, and then you kind of just like hone it in. You know, you finesse it a little bit, and then you turn it into something that's we can make cool.
And then, one of the things I wanted to do, I wanted to base it in, where we're from in South Jersey.
Yeah,
And I started doing some research, and I found that there was a satanic cult in Vineland, New Jersey in the early 70s. And I was
literally
like,
down the
wow,
street from my house.
this is crazy.
So
So I incorporated elements from that, definitely inspired by like the 10th. A lot of people, say it reminds them of that, but the 10th, Creech, Pit,
Creech
stuff like
definitely.
that.
And it was funny. I think it was on Ott and stuff with Sean and Joe. I had never even heard of the fucking 10th.
Yeah.
And they were doing a show, and it was like the first show I caught with them. And I was like, holy shit, like, that's cool too. And I like how the vibe of our stuff kind of matches that, because that's what I'm all about, man. I love that 90s shit.
Definitely a heavy Spawn vibe, especially in the preview book. When I sent it to our letterer, Dexter Weeks, I just sent him like pages and pages of early Spawn, like with the lettering techniques. And I was like, this is what I'm thinking for balloons. This is what I'm thinking for text box. And I thought he replicated it perfect. Actually, you know what? I have the Dropbox pulled up.
Yeah, he did a
I'll
killer
share
job,
some
man.
of the pages. I don't want to give away the whole preview book, but yeah, I feel like we should. I mean, we're trying to sell this preview book, so let's look at it.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you know what? The Dropbox closed while when I got knocked out, but I'll pull it up real quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna. So after this, I'm going to watch WWE Elimination Chamber. I'll leave Writhe Payne active while Elimination Chamber is on. Once Elimination Chamber is over, I'm deactivating the listing on my store. So if you want Writhe Payne and you haven't got it, you got to get it by, I would say, 11 o'clock tonight, because that's probably when the WWE pay-per-view is going to be over.
Yeah.
We're on the road to WrestleMania, Chris.
I'm looking forward to it. There was talk that Stone Cold was going to be involved, and he decided not to do the match. Now I'm pissed.
Yeah. Oh, he was great last year, main eventing night one against Kevin Owens. All right, so this is page one, lettered by Dex. Did you do the inks on this page, or you did some of them and Chance did?
No, this one's all me. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
But yeah, Dex did a great job. The text box, then like the little narration boxes are like straight out of Spawn.
Yeah, and it all flows down. It gives you that.
Yeah.
That vibe.
I think these black balloons are like something out of Sandman or something. I don't know.
That was cool.
Then there we are down there, written by Mark Polton, art by Chris Graves, guest inks by Chance Wolf.
Yeah, man.
Created by Graves and Polton. So
yeah, I'm just hoping it's gonna be a fun ride for people, man.
I think so. I think people are gonna like it. I definitely enjoyed working on it, and everyone I've shown to it, that they seem to really love it.
That's cool, man.
So
in your face, big characters.
Yeah. Action. So Writhe is our narrator throughout the story, and she's just sort of explaining how we got there.
Yeah.
And then we get our first look at a villain here on page 4.
Right. So like they're in the thick of it already.
Yeah.
You're kind of like thrown right into the fucking fray, and then she's going to be like, well, and this is how we got here.
Yeah. But our first villain is Sister Alessandra with the altar boys, little demonic altar boys, sexy nun.
Yeah. So I kept her face in shadow for this just because
I like it. It looks evil.
Yeah, for sure. And I also, it's like there's some mystery there. So when we actually get to that scene, I can kind of reveal her total look. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of just leaves a little bit to.
Jaro says, Tom Warzachowski, letters were a big part of that classic Spawn aesthetic. Awesome to see you guys going in that direction with Writhe Payne. Mark says, I want to buy that page on the campaign. Were you referring to the double page spread that we just looked at? Corey likes what he sees because we got the sexy nun. Oh, Shelby's in the house. What's up, Shelby?
Hey, what's up, man? Just showed your piece, brother.
Yeah, Chris is debating whether he's going to put it up for sale. Oh, there you go.
We'll go right back to it. Yeah. I'm in love with this thing, man. We were at the gym, and I was just like, Mark's like, oh, well, keep it. I'm like, nah, we'll just throw it up, and it's good for the campaign. And then I got it, and I opened it up, and I'm like looking at it close. I'm like, fuck, man, I don't know if I can part with this one. So, and the chat's like, they're on my side. They're telling me keep it. So,
yeah, just put some interior pages up.
Yeah.
Or it's like some pinups or something, or who knows? We might have like some. I don't know. There are some like the preview book. Is that the cover we're using for that? Is that all digital, or was that traditional?
So that's it. It's mostly digital. Mm-hmm. It started as a traditional sketch, and ended up digital for time's sake. But we'll get we're going to have some cool traditional pieces for sure.
Mark says Tom is a Cleveland guy and shops at the same comic shop as me. Great guy to talk to whenever I run into him.
That's awesome.
Corey sharing the link. Good job, Corey. Corey's on top of things today. Oh, Mark wants that page of the church.
Oh yeah, that is definitely a piece you can have.
Shelby says that's a $2,000 piece.
Fucking right it is.
Bat on my face wants a sketch tier.
Yeah,
Thinking about it.
No, we're definitely going to have a sketch tier, man. I definitely want to do that. Yeah, I think we'll discuss all the particulars and all that fun shit. But we
got to come up with a catchy title so Sean can pimp it every week like he does the Destroyer tier.
Yeah. Like the getting head tier. It's a head sketch,
Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Chris is gonna give you some head.
We'll give you head. You heard it here first.
American Discord says inked by the dude who made Liefeld shine for 27 years. Yeah, Shelby, I'm gonna hit you up. I need a Liefeld piece actually inked.
Shelby's the absolute fucking man. It's one thing to see it on, online, you know what I mean, or digital, but when you get it in your fucking hands, it's just a different level.
Amanda B is in the house, late but throwing hearts.
There she is. What's up, Amanda?
All right, let's finish going over this page. Very slow scroll. I love the point of view on the second panel, the overhead shot.
Yeah, you gotta pull it back a little bit, see the action. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And this is since you were asking earlier, this is a combo shot. This is both Chance and I working on this.
So you got all the little Ultra boys attacking Payne.
Yeah.
And then I'll share one more page because then I think we'll get our other villain in there.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, I love the lettering on this page.
Yeah.
So starts off great shot of Writhe with her witch powers, and then Father Snook shows up, and I think in the script I said someone like Papa from Ghost.
Yeah. Which is funny because I don't know who. I'm just like I must be in a box or whatever. I don't really know who that was. That's why I had to Google, and it's crazy because the same thoughts and ideas you're having were some of the same things that I was having. So like the fact that we were on the same wavelength for this thing is fucking. It's just fun, man. Makes it easy.
And then like this is like very similar the lettering to Malbolgia.
Yeah.
So yeah, I sent Dex a page of that, and it's like this is what I want that guy to look like when he talks. So he killed it. I love it.
I like the hit by a truck, like, oh fuck, you know what I mean? This is fun, man. I hope.
Yeah, no, I think everyone I've
I
shown
get
it to.
excited, man. I'm fucking antsy for this fucking thing. Like,
Yeah.
I cannot wait to finish this motherfucker. I can't even tell you.
So last day to get the preview book, 16 pages, foil cover by Chris Graves and Anthony George. Black and white interiors. It's going to have your turnaround designs for Writhe Payne. Also going to have the pencils for Kevin Conrad's cover printed in the back. And each order comes with a mini print of Writhe Payne with Strees from Type 1, because Sean Aaron's Type 1 is now going to be published by Haunted Pizza.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, a lot of cool stuff. And if you back Turley's Heroes, give me your backer number, because you're going to get the first Haunted Pizza Signature Series card. It's going to be Chris and Shelby's black and white artwork from the cover on a trading card. With it's going to come signed by Chris. So it's going to be a rare card, because it's only available. Well, I'm going to have to print more. So afterwards, you might have to buy it on the upcoming Writhe Payne campaign in June. But you can get it free now, and you can get it early.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, it's good to hear. Battle My Face was in I think he was in the ER last week, but he is mostly healed and feeling better. So that's awesome. So
I got to ask you, did you have something else to talk about?
No, go ahead.
No, I was going to ask you, so because you brought up lifting with Matt.
Yeah.
You feel you started this fucking workout trend in CG or what?
I feel like I did. I feel like I started before Cecil. Cecil made it popular, though, because, I mean...
He's Cecil.
Cecil, right.
Right.
Plus, he's, like, always doing selfies, and I don't really do that. I'm modest. I'm the moral compass, man. I'm not, like... I'm not some, like, braggart, some loudmouth.
You're humble.
Yeah, humble. Just the
Speaking of
defending...
humble, I was watching Ethan on Twitter today.
Yeah.
And he had... I guess he was talking about his weight. And then, Malin was calling him out on some weight stuff.
Yeah.
Showing the scale. And I don't know. I just think it's pretty cool. Like, people are starting to get into it, see the benefits of it, especially when doing this. When you have that, you're just kind of sitting around drawing type thing, and you really need to keep your body moving.
Yeah. Amanda B. Hurley's Heroes. Let me know what your backing number is. I know you backed Hurley's Heroes, Amanda. So but you'll get the exclusive trading card.
Yes.
Amanda B. Is Anthony George in here? There he is. I heard someone say my name.
Oh,
just got off work. This stuff looks so gravy. Great work, guys.
I can't wait to send it over to you, brother.
Amanda B. TMC talks about you a lot, Anthony George. Just how great he is. He's my favorite colorist. I always say, if Anthony George could color every one of my books, I would allow it. So
yeah, he's amazing, man.
And we talk about you a lot, Anthony, because it just cracks me up that Chris refers to you as AG. And
listen, I feel it would be phony of
everyone in the club knows we all call you Z.
I wasn't in that club though, so I can't just jump in and start calling somebody a nickname that I wasn't part of.
Right.
So, it's got to be a nickname of our relationship.
Oh, okay. So you're saying, like, is his name?
Like for instance, like if you had like a pet name for Sean or something, right? And I just start coming in and start calling him like Sweets or whatever the name is you have for him. It does. He might get pissed off. He's like, "Yeah, what the fuck? He's calling me Sweets." So that's kind of how I see it in my head. It might be twisted and fucked up. That's kind of how I see it.
For the record, I do not call Sean Sweets.
Whatever you call him.
Everyone's welcome.
You're the one who told me it would be a good relationship.
He's a good homemaker. That's all I'm saying. When I visit him,
that's sweet, right?
He cooks me breakfast, cooks me dinner. He's very neat. I like that.
He's very tidy.
I just want to say that the whole chat, you're welcome to call Chris Big Gravy. I'm letting everyone in on that nickname. I know you don't like it, Chris, because
it's growing on me. Yeah, it's all good.
I think you were hoping like for something cool like Grave Digger or Cradle to the Grave.
Hey, listen,
Hey, if I was picking nicknames, I wouldn't have picked the Moral Compass. Like,
No,
who
yeah.
wants? I would have picked like I don't know, Snake or something.
Snakes. What the fuck? What the was it close to the tongue action or what?
Oh, just come on, don't go there. Amanda B says, "Doesn't everyone call JT Sweets?" Oh wow,
That's what I'm saying.
how did that get out?
Yeah.
Jaro wants to know. Jaro says Sean Sweets from now on. All right.
He's gonna be pissed.
Hojo's in the chat. What's up, Hojo?
Hey, what's up, man?
We're just coming up with new nicknames for everyone.
Nicknames. Listen, I can get a nickname, Big Gravy. Hey, listen, we'll put everything's better with gravy. So
yeah,
we'll make it work.
We need a nickname for Mike McMahon. I called him Bomb Shelter for a couple weeks because he was streaming from what looked like a bomb shelter.
Okay.
But I thought Bomb Shelter sounded like an awesome name, like a pro wrestler name. Yeah.
I was gonna say it could be like a character in like U.S. Assassins or something.
Yeah. Or Writhe Payne.
Yeah. Well, I just felt like bomb shelter, war.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Anthony George says he always misses these. Hello to Amanda. All good, Chris. Big Gravy.
My man.
It's catching on. But yeah, no, I ended up owning TMC, and now I'm just TMC, man.
You're wrong with it, bro. It's all fair.
Yeah. So Writhe Payne, you have until 11 p.m. tonight, or whenever Elimination Chamber is over, and then I'm yanking it from the store. I'm gonna have the PDF print copy this weekend, so hopefully tomorrow, and then we're gonna send it off to the printer. We're going with a shattered glass foil on the cover. Should look awesome.
No doubt.
We'll do a signing after the gym at your house.
Let's fucking go.
Lots of pictures for people. You have to sign all those trading cards.
I'm going to have to finish my head sketches.
Yeah. I'll be there with you working on Hurley's Heroes head sketches. I got 40 plus of them to do.
Yeah. To date.
And the leftovers we'll be selling them at cons this summer.
Looking forward to that, man. Just sitting there fucking taking it in. Oof.
I feel like Kevin Conrad's in the area. We gotta, when the regular book comes out, we have to plan something with him.
Yeah, that'd be fucking sweet.
Any idea where Kevin Keene and Chance Wolf live?
Chance is on the other side of the country.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I don't fly, so fuck that.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure about Kevin. Oh yeah, actually I am. I think he's from Ireland.
Oh wow. So, someone was showing me some Kevin Keene artwork for their upcoming book. Incredible. That guy is awesome.
And he's it's pretty cool. He's a good dude. And like especially before the Spawn stuff happened, he was just always really cool. And to see like him blow up and doing the things he's doing, man, it's kind of awesome to see. Yeah, he does some fun shit, man.
Anthony George said, someone said trading cards. I'll send you some cards, Z, in the next care package I send you. Actually, Z, I have to send you.
Yeah, AJ, we're going to send you some cards, brother.
Oh, my gosh. I have to send you. Where is it? It's somewhere. I have to send you this. Colors of the Year, Anthony George.
You didn't fucking send them out yet?
I haven't sent them out yet. I've been busy, Chris. I've been busy. Shelby has one of these too. Shelby, if you're still here, I have to send you one. I have to send Shelby his comps for Blackout. Look at that. What other publisher has awards for his employees?
Well, what good are it for the employees if you ain't fucking sending them out?
I'm sorry, I'm sending out books to backers first. Backers come first.
You're fulfillment king. This is true.
Shelby says, "Hey, Mark, I responded to your email a few weeks ago. Unsure if it went into junk mail. Internet usually fires me with the trash." Well, I think you sent me your address, right? So yeah, I'm sending you that plaque. your blackout comps. So I'm almost done fulfilling loose threads. I have 12 more packages left.
Mm.
Everyone's awards going out after that.
All right. I'll believe when I see it.
Ah, come on, man. I'm the moral compass.
You blew fucking cobwebs off that thing.
Come on, making lies. Big gravy. Big storyteller.
My name ain't Moral Compass. I may exaggerate. Stretch the
Come on,
truth
look at this. Anthony and AG knows what's up. Mark working so hard. We understand. Mark says, would love to see you guys at Motor City Comic Con in Michigan or Cincy Comic Con in Ohio one day if possible. Oh, we could do Motor City Comic Con and
yeah, I don't know about Ohio right now, man. It's fucked up over there, brother.
I mean, Michigan ain't much better.
Yeah.
But we could Joe Sontag's there, John Maitland's there, so that'd be a nice little
be a fucking party.
Yeah. So that's a possibility.
Let's do it.
So what else is there? I feel like there's more we need to tell these people about Writhe Payne. Oh, we haven't gone over the covers, really. I mean, I've mentioned the names, but when the regular book launches in June, we will have that cover by Chris and Shelby, colored by Anthony George. We'll have a Kevin Conrad cover. You know what? Let's throw that up there for people.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin Conrad, he just turned in his cover. Former Spawn artist.
You'll notice a theme here.
Yeah.
We can show one of those Kevin Keane covers.
Yeah.
I guess maybe one. Or we need to show it tonight, or we can show it.
Oh yeah, let's show it off.
Yeah, I think I sent both to you. I'm not sure.
Yeah, which one do you want me to show off?
You can show off both.
Let's show them both. Let's have the chat decide. Yeah.
Look at you.
So here it is, Kevin Conrad. You know, Kiss Psycho Circus. A lot of people know him from that.
That's where I know him.
Spawn. Did he do the
detail,
Spawn Wildcats? No, he didn't do Spawn Wildcats. He did a Spawn miniseries though.
Yeah, I know he was on a little bit of Spawn stuff. I just
to
keep it honest, I know him from the Kiss and Medina stuff.
So yeah, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, man. So you came up with the concept of him being on the tower? Fucking cool idea, man.
I wanted Payne in kind of like a King Kong pose. Oh, listen to this. I did some ghost inks on Spawn 33, 36, so I count too.
Fucking A, man.
Yeah. A theme.
I knew it. I knew there was a connection there.
All covers by former Spawn artists.
Well, I had
you fan art, right?
What's that?
You had some Spawn. You had a pin up in Spawn, right?
Yeah, I did. I did have a pin up in Spawn. I don't have it in front of me, but so I had reached out to Chance because we're buddies or whatever, and I was like, hey, you have time? He's like, I'm crushed for time. And I said, well, I was thinking about having so and so, and Shelby Robinson do it. And then Chance immediately was like, if you can get Shelby on that, have him do it. He'll fucking kill it. And he was absolutely right.
Jaro telling us to stay clear of Ohio.
Yeah, no shit. That's some crazy business going on there.
Kevin killed this cover. It looks incredible.
Yeah, man. Just the detail and like the concept is cool, and the way he's kind of like, it's like King Kong, but he's almost crawling down it like Venom. So it has this cool Venom vibe to it.
I can't wait to see Anthony George colors on this. It's going to be incredible.
AJ colors everything. He just kicks ass, You
know what? We need to show off the Strees Writhe Payne piece because I feel like the colors on that are incredible.
Yeah.
Shelby says, I inked them with fine point and chisel tip Sharpies, just like I used to use on that Writhe Payne piece by Graves.
Man, if you didn't tell, I mean, I can't tell if you're being facetious or not, but like if you didn't tell me that, I would never know. Just the way the lines are so smooth on that thing. It's amazing. I just appreciate good art, man. All
right, let me find that Strees.
Corey's pissed it didn't have bigger titties.
I mean, he is the boob inspector.
So what's going on with his titty book? Is
I
that
don't know. It needs
out?
to be out now, right?
Yeah, that's on my back.
Oh, here we go. Let's pull up the pinup. All backers get a copy of this print. Man, the colors on everyone just raves about this piece when I share it. I feel like, I mean, it's great artwork, but these colors are just
awesome.
AG
and I, like, we make a good team.
Yeah.
You know,
CG and AG.
He just, I mean, he just kills whatever the fuck he touches, man. It's just awesome.
You're the I was gonna call you the CNG.
I'm the CG in CG Revolution.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
My man.
Yeah, that's what we do to get away from a licensing fee from Ethan Van Sciver. But yeah, these colors are incredible. Corey says his hot girl book is still going. Had a bunch of other stuff to do, but I've been working on a cool double page with a mech.
Yeah, Corey. I also got Crozier, and are you digital or do you traditional?
Gonna do the slow scroll. Man, Strees looks awesome, especially this gray metal on the leggings. This is awesome, like chainmail, I guess. It looks great.
Yeah,
I love this the green glow on Payne's back from Rod's energy. Just awesome.
Yeah, and it's funny because like there wasn't really any correspondence either. He just knew to put that like ambient glow on the back. Yeah.
Corey says, me and Clayton do both digital. Traditional takes too long.
No, I hear you.
But yeah, man, this print is going to be used as a variant cover by Sean when he launches Type 1 later this year.
Yeah.
So it's definitely been well received.
Yeah, I think was it Ott and stuff he was on? The chat voted to put it on.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So back the preview book, man.
Fuck yeah.
Gonna drop the link in the chat one more time. Corey says it's easier to fix mistakes digitally.
Yeah, you're not shitting. I worked on a page all day today and threw it in the fucking trash. Going traditional.
All right. Chris, talk to the chat. I got to find these Kevin Keane pieces.
Okay. So what's going on, chat?
What are we working out tomorrow, Chris? Doing more reps?
Yeah, we're going to do back. We're going to do reps, man.
All right.
So Writhe Payne, how would you describe it, Mark? Like, what are we? Like, someone asked a summary because I know we show a lot of art, but I don't think we really ever talked about what it's about.
A unlikely father, daughter, supernatural team fighting to save the world from the forces of hell. Forces of evil, forces of hell, yeah. Where are these Kevin Keane pieces? Oh, here they are. We share so much art in our
we do. I even think I threw Universal shit in there.
Yeah.
He said yeah.
All right. So this is the chat needs to help us out. What should be the first Kevin Keane cover that we do? All right.
I'll be honest, Corey, the art looks fucking fantastic. I haven't read it yet. And don't feel bad because Mark gave me about 30 fucking books when we first started hanging out. And I don't think I've opened up but 2. That's a lie. I open them up and I I look at the art, I peruse the book, look through the art. That's what I do for most books. But yeah, I mean, the art looks fucking amazing, man.
All right. First Kevin Keane piece. And how did you meet Kevin?
Instagram. So I'm a Call of Duty guy. I play, a little bit of first person shooter shit. And I seen he did like a Call of Duty thing, and it kind of had this. It was like I'm pointing to the fucking thing, like you can see. But it had like a Call of Duty character in the back, and then a dude with a gun in the front. And then he was putting out commissions, and this is before I even knew I was going to do anything with it. And this was before Spawn with him. I said, hey, would you do my characters? He's like, well, I'm not really doing character design. I said, I understand. I said, but they're already done. If you have the time. He's like, oh yeah, send it over. And he sent me this, and I was just like, fell in love with it.
Corey says the cover with the most babes wins.
All right, so we all have one babe each.
Yeah,
so
we might have a tie.
We're gonna need a tiebreaker.
Ja Rose says you do the Joe Sontag school of reading comics.
Yes, it's funny because Joe and I have a lot of similarities when it comes to that stuff, and like our thoughts when it comes to art and drawing and shit.
Anthony George says, whoa.
Yeah,
it would be great to have Z's opinion on these, because which one is he more excited to color first? So slow scroll. So there's our babe.
Yeah.
So was this the first one he did or the second one?
So this is the first one.
Okay.
And then I reached out to him because he did it as a commission, and I wasn't, it wasn't made to be a cover or anything like that at the time. So I wanted to do him the respect, because I reached out and said, hey, is it cool if I use it as a cover? And he said, yeah, but you got to let me redo a piece. And he was going to do it for free. And that's just the kind of dude he is. He's super cool. And he redid the piece, and this one you'll be pulling up soon. And I said, fuck that. Give me a price. And I paid him.
Corey Barton says, nice.
Yeah.
Past Master Dan says, where'd you hide the body, Chris? I know it was you. Everyone at the marina saw your van. All right. So that's the first. That's the first Kevin Keane cover. So awesome artwork.
Yeah.
All right, let's bring up the next one. I think I might like this next one a little better, but I don't know.
Oh, you're tainting the chat. The fuck?
Oh, come on. When do they ever take my side? They vocally root for John Malin whenever we wrestle.
But they should be into you too. You're a part of Malin's graveyard shift.
Oh my God, let's not start that. I was having a good day, Chris. Don't you start that. All right, let's share this.
What we got?
Here we go. I just feel like maybe this one's a little tighter. I don't know.
Well, it's definitely it's also have like more energy to it. Like it's an action pose. It's like looks like shit's getting ready to go down.
There's Payne. There's Writhe. I love Writhe's pose.
Yeah, and the way he's like kind of towering over her, kind of protecting her a little bit. Yeah, it's just so cool.
Past Master Dan says Mr. Pokey Face is beast. Someone says he looks like the bottom of a spike. A pair of cleats.
Yeah, well, we're going to name him Cleat, but we went with Payne instead.
Writhe and Cleat.
Didn't have the same ring.
No. Corey says, I think I like that one more. The rest of the chat, let us know. Better 1 or 2? This is 2 right now.
Number 1, number 2.
Past Master Dan says Paracletes et tu, Brute.
Et tu, Brute.
Corey Barton says 2. Mark says 1. Corey just keeps spamming 2. Shelby says 2. Past Master Dan says 2.
It's looking like 2.
I'd be curious what Anthony George says. He says, hi, Past Master Dan. Amanda B says, wait, options? Which one do you like better, Amanda? 1 or 2? This is currently 2. Because we have 2 Kevin Keane covers, but we're only going to use 1 for the book 1. So which one do you want to see first? Shelby says, or Anthony says 3, 1 and 2. You'll eventually get both of them, I would think.
For sure.
But which one do you want first? Amanda B didn't see 1. Where were you, Amanda? Oh, she was making yeah, she was making pasta. To me, that looks like a goldfish, a little round tank with a goldfish in it. But my eyesight's terrible.
What the fuck?
Hey, it's a plate of pasta, right?
Yeah, that's a weird ass fucking fish tank.
It looks like a little, those little circular fish tanks, and then I guess it's sauce.
Like if you would have said like old school perfume bottle, maybe.
Oh yeah, I see that.
I'm not feeling fish tank.
Shelby says 1 for trading card.
Getting options here, ideas.
Amanda B says I was making a turkey burger.
Oh, she made something the other day. She posted it.
All right, Amanda B, just for you, I'm going to bring up cover 1. Option 1, I should say. There we go. So I really like this profile of Payne.
Yeah. So this was just my suggestion from like when he asked what I wanted. I was like, well, I'd like the big character kind of like in the back. And I think that if I to have it colored, I would have him kind of faded, almost like almost misted looking, and she's kind of walking forward. But I think everybody's right. I think that second one, which is the one he really wanted to be a cover anyway.
Yeah.
Is I think he likes the dynamics of it. He's kind of towering over her, and she's in battle pose. So.
Jaro says he's making pancakes, but he selects option 2. Anthony George says I like 1 the most, but 2 looks like it will be fun to work with the details. Amanda B says as a cover I like 1, more options for dressing.
Man, it's almost split here.
Yeah. You're going to eventually get both of them. So.
French toast over pancakes, by the way.
Oh, French toast is the best.
Yeah. Oh, we are best friends.
Yeah.
French toast, waffles, pancakes.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I used to work at IHOP. I hate pancakes because
fucking God.
I used to have to like peel them off people's plates because they would, load them up with syrup and then leave them. And then they would be stuck to the plate. Ugh.
Oh, motherfuckers. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't throw pancakes out of bed. I'll eat them.
Waffles are number 1, according to Amanda B.
Oh, way.
Corey still thinks 2 is great.
Corey, we think you're great.
So do you have any, do you have a wish list of future cover artists? Because I've always said I want Angel Medina to do a Writhe Payne cover.
Which is weird because I think you're kind of like stalking me or hiding in my house somewhere because, we're there. Yeah. But yeah, I think aside from Capullo or McFarlane, which would never happen, but Medina, man, his dynamics, and I love the way I think he would fucking kill it.
Yeah.
That'd be a dream role for me also. And it's kind of weird though, because like right now I'm getting to work with people that were on that list before, you know what I mean? Like Chance and Conrad and, it's just, those are people I don't even think at one time I would never get a chance to work with or be on the book. So
Yeah.
so it's already happening to some extent.
Maybe cover artist of the year, Shelby Robertson,
Dude,
does his own take.
man, just what he did with the inks alone, you know.
Amanda B says, "Can you do a variant?" The more I looked at it, I'm really digging. Amanda, we're gonna have 4 covers.
Or yeah, we're going to turn into a Kickstarter soon.
The Chris Shelby cover, the Kevin Conrad cover, one of the Kevin Keane covers, Chance Wolf. Maybe, I don't know if you remember it, but I have this crazy idea that I might try to do and reach out to someone about a variant cover, and we would add that later in the campaign. You totally forgot.
I did.
So,
honestly, I thought it was the Medina thing we were going to reach out to, but then we talked later at the gym and we said, maybe we'll
save that for 2. Yeah,
we'll
try to do that anyway. But no, it would be like I don't want to give it away, but I'll tell you, remind you again.
I don't think you told me.
I did tell you. Ja Rowe has a good idea. Philip Tan would do a killer Writhe Payne.
Yeah, man.
Shelby says, y'all forgetting Petty. Oh, Petty would be. So he's a crazy. Do you know who Petty is?
I do not. The name,
he's out there.
The name's sketchy.
He's out there. So he worked at Extreme. He did a part of that Supreme Madness story. He did an issue, and he went on to do like an issue of Spider-Man at one point. He has a real wild style.
Okay.
It stands out. You remember it, but he's kind of out there. So I don't know. Well, we wouldn't want to do business with Petty.
A lot of artists are tweaked, man.
Corey says Philip Tan's work is amazing.
It is. Is it Daniel Enriquez and him? They're doing some killer work on this fucking Ronin book.
Oh yeah, that Ronin book is awesome. Let me see. Is there anything else we need to show off? You know what? We should show off some Universal's initiative. Yeah, your finishes over John Mayland.
Yeah.
You just sent me a new page.
I did.
And this will be part of the Universal's initiative preview.
And this will actually have original art.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Nice.
So we'll have that. I don't know if we showed this already, but fuck it. It's next to me. I'll show it.
Oh, nice. Let me put you full screen. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
I'm ready for my close-up. So
there's no
that's a Reaper to Shore I did for Asante.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man.
Doc says Chris is jacked, looking good, brother.
Hey, thank you.
That's a plant, man.
Listen, he speaks the facts.
Come on, man. Oh, I got you full screen. No, they can't see me.
I mean, why not?
Come on, man. Twisted Steel right here.
Listen, after seeing that flex, it's double the reps tomorrow, brother.
Oh my God, killing me. What am I showing off? You got me all flustered.
You're showing off your guns.
I'm showing off some Universal's initiative.
Yes.
So this is from the team's Cerebus story. Look at that moon. I have a moon fetish, I think, in comic books. The bigger the moon, the better.
Wait a minute. We're still talking about.
We're talking about like the.
All right, I just clarifying. That's all.
Come on, man.
You said you got a moon fetish to start a fuck. I was like, what the hell are we talking about? Nah, he does a good moon, and
Shelby wants to know: is that a brigade page? No, this is a Universal's initiative page. Shelby, this is a book John Mayland and I did like 12 years ago that was never published. I acquired the rights from the publisher, and I'm going to publish this later this year. So John Rose says moon fetish. It seems a little sketchy.
Right. See, I'm not the only one.
Doc says Mark likes his moon in a wheelchair. No, not mooning.
Yeah.
I like
Thank you.
big moons, like big comic book moons with craters.
Wait a minute.
Oh, this just sounds
Like
terrible.
big moons. Like, listen, we all
Not peaches, moons.
baby got back.
Shelby says, "Oh, okay. Mother-in-law got here, so had on mute." but yeah, it definitely has some Brigade vibes to it.
Oh yeah. You guys were talking Michael Turner like vibes. I don't know. Is he? I just see. I get that Liefeld, and Liefeld Lee.
Just that one piece I think had heavy like Turner influence, just like in the chin that John was drawing back then. Ja Rose says big moons with craters. Rikishi fan. Oh man.
Chat backs me here. You thought it was my dirty mind.
So yeah, this looks great. I'm really excited after finding those 10 extra mail-in pages on my hard drive.
Yeah, it's a shame they're at fucking 60 DPI, man.
Well, yeah, no, the 10 new ones I found were actually they're the colored JPEGs, which we can't remove the colors. So
yeah. Well, the new ones I haven't tried yet, but
yeah,
if it's anything like just with that rendering, it's just a hard pull. That's what she said.
Z says that was a Sir Mix-a-Lot song, Mark. And Shelby says Mark likes big moons and he cannot lie. Man, the bigger the moon, the better in a comic book, as far as I'm concerned.
I mean, just in general. I mean, as long, I guess it's if it's proportionate. You know?
So yeah, this is one of the pages you'll see in the preview, which is part of the Hurley's Heroes book. Bat on my face says TMC, the moon crater. All right.
TMC, lover of big moons.
I feel like that's a great note to end on.
Yeah.
I got Elimination Chamber coming up. Chris, where can people find you
at? Twitter at @thegrave_site.
There you go.
And then Instagram and TikTok. Yeah, I have some TikTok shorts on there. It's Chris_Graves art, and Facebook you just find me Chris Graves.
Do you like lip sync, like little clips like most people do on TikTok?
Yeah, stick to the art stuff. I'm getting there though. I might do some like some maybe Fortnite dances or some stupid shit, whatever gets me some followers and some views, man.
Sounds good.
Listen,
guys,
I'm not going to do the helicopter like you were trying to get me to do.
Maybe on our guys trip, we'll all do it for TikTok.
Holy shit.
All right, guys. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Coney Waves. Make sure you subscribe to Primetime Polton. Hit the notifications. Sean says he's going to do Best Friend Show with me on Monday. Chris, you're welcome to join us.
Happy to be there.
And
Sweets,
yes. Me and Sweets doing Best Friend Show. He's going to be pissed when everyone knows his pet name.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
I'm going to just introduce him as Sweets on Monday.
Fuck.
Shelby tweeted the Etsy listing. Thank you so much.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate you.
Anthony George Writhe Payne standing in front of a giant moon next cover. You heard it here, folks. First, folks. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for everything.
Later.